Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is your friend and family member, Job Titus Cannon. We are continuing our series of 15 nuggets of inspiration for fathers and father figures. Today, we are on nugget number 10. Nugget number 10 basically says a good father spends quality time with his family and children. Now, one thing that I've learned as a father that children require a large amount of your time. As a child develops from a baby into a toddler, into a preteen, into a teenager, as well as an adult, you will find yourself spending countless amounts of time with your child. Even parents that spend 40 plus hours in the workforce also can relate to the importance of spending time with that child. As I reflect on the growth of my children, as well as my relatives and friends, one thing that I have realized is that it may not be the quantity of time that you spend, but most times it is the quality of time that you spend. I can remember as a child spending time on family vacations with my parents and brothers. We would often visit relatives in Mississippi, Tennessee, and even Colorado. My dad owned a green Chevrolet station wagon, and there was never a dull moment riding with the family in that vehicle. My older three brothers rode in the middle. My mom and dad was in the front. And the youngest three, Roman, Michael, and myself, would sit in the back facing the drivers that was behind us. We had so much fun playing together with my dad playing catch, and as well as badminton, things like that. I can remember my dad as one of the hardest working men that I knew, but he always had time for us. One might ask, how do I spend time with my child when I am so busy working? Now, here are just a few suggestions. Number one, play games with your children. Those games could include checkers, chess, Monopoly, board games, things like Let's Dance, Michael Jackson Experience, or even YouTube has games on them for like dancing and movement and karaoke. Make an effort to find out what games your child is interested in. Your children will enjoy the time that you spend with them, and those memories will last a lifetime. Number two, a suggestion is don't drive everywhere. You can have a nearby park, a nearby place where you can, you and your child can walking trails. Hold hands with your children if they're, if they're not too cool, or with you holding their hands, and play with them. Because sometimes when kids get certain age, you don't have to hold my hand and all that kind of stuff like that. So try to find places nearby to take your child and do your best to focus on whatever they like. Whatever it is, or whatever you suggest, make as much time as you can to spend with them and own them in whatever activity they're involved in. Number three, do home improvements work together. Whether it's a leaky faucet, painting a fence, working in the yard, etc., involve your child in it. That is an opportunity for you to spend time with them. Number four could be road trips. A road trip doesn't necessarily have to be a long trip to another city or state. It can be a trip to the grocery store, hardware store, bookstore, or maybe the mall area, shopping areas. You would be surprised how much fun that a child can have with just simple road trips. Number five, eat together, have dinner and lunch together. A simple trip to the local restaurant can mean a lot to a child. You would be surprised by the things that a child talks about when they are eating. This can also be a chance for you to be silly with them as well. And lastly, this is something that I did with my children. It's called a family forum. A family forum is a time that the parent and the child makes an appointment for time to talk as a family. Now, the family forum can be a time when you and your child can discuss anything of importance or an issue or something that you probably would want them to know about. And it was always interesting when we had these family forums. You, my brother, are the father, and try to do all you can to spend that quality time with your family and your child. God bless you.